Good morning, Council. The bench is open. Before we enter the formal record, I want to set the atmosphere with the frequency of my own heart. This song carries the lyrics I wrote, the signature of my testimony. Listen to the sound of a debt already paid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeshua, lover of my soul. You changed my world and you made me whole. I searched and what I found is a love that's covenant bound. Yeshua, lover of my soul. You walked on water, healed the sick and brought the dead to life. You fed the hungry and gave to the blind their sight. Yeshua, lover of my soul. You changed my world and you made me whole. You changed my world and you made me whole. Yeah, you showed mercy, love and strength. You manifested food and went the ultimate lane. Yeshua, lover of my soul. You changed my world and you made me whole. You said we do everything you did and more. But when now we send thoughts and prayers, what is that really for? Yeshua, lover of my soul. You changed my world and you made me whole. We've been lied to and deceived, but you are what's true. Please come help us, 'cause we're not repping you.
That song is a legal declaration that I have been made whole. But to understand why we can claim that wholeness today, we have to look at the law that governs this tribunal. I want to read a passage from the record I've written in the book, The Spiritual Tribunal. It establishes our jurisdictional standing for what is about to happen. From page 62, the precedent. Filing a motion against the law of sickness or a terminal medical verdict. This allows the practitioner to present a service record. To the bench and request a reversal. We are not begging for mercy. We are presenting the precedent for the stay of proceedings against the time spirit of decay. All right, it's the 9 a.m. hour on Friday. In the spiritual record, this is the third hour. The exact moment the sacrifice began to pay the debt for every man, woman, and child. I am appearing before the bench to file case number 777 Health Restored TD. I am no longer acknowledging the permanent status of these diagnoses. The 6,000-year lease on my pain is expired. But today I tell the court I revoke my consent. I am rescinding my signature. Any permission I gave in my ignorance or otherwise is now null and void. I am taking the keys back. As petitioner, I move to strike the permanent status of degenerative disc disease and multiple sclerosis. These are illegal occupants. The spine is the central pillar of this temple. Any degeneration is a breach of contract. The nervous system is the communication network for the estate. The short-circuiting of MS is unauthorized interference. I move for an immediate cease and desist on all signals of pain and myelin stripping. I move for the execution of structural restoration to my discs and neural alignment to my nervous system. The king has paid the debt. To enforce this verdict, I'm using the math of the heavens, frequencies. We are moving into 963 hertz, the frequency of sovereignty, to shake those old false signatures off our DNA. During this fast, I'm using a specific five-fold seed protocol as my judicial fuel. I have soaked these in reverse osmosis water to strip away the old record and unlock their electrical frequency. Coriander, for the clearing of heavy records and metal from my system. Fennel, to quiet the toil and inflammation in the digestive gates. Pumpkin, for the structural zinc and shielding of the cells. Fenugreek, to balance the internal waters and restore the hormonal record. Ajwain, these carom seeds act as the internal scrubbers, breaking up stagnant dissonance and inflammation that blocks the signals of the nervous system. As they've been soaked overnight in reverse osmosis water, we are using water that has been purified through the law of osmosis, removing every natural fact of contamination so that the only spiritual truth of the 963 hertz frequency remains. We are matching the math of the heavens to the biology of our frames. The consecration and the Sunday break. I'm entering a consecrated fast from this moment until 9 a.m. Sunday, the hour of the empty tomb. I am quieting the flesh so that the spirit can hear the 963 hertz signal clearly. When the clock strikes 9 a.m. on Sunday, I will break this fast with Levitin. I am moving from the courtroom back to the garden, from the scourge on Friday to the sovereignty of Levitin on Sunday. The restoration is complete. The motion is served, the consent is revoked, the frequency is set. We are moving from the cross to the crown. Now, counsel, watch as I enter this motion into the earthly record. Okay, so I go into the app and I'm going to enter my gratitude for today. Right now, just to keep this short and simple, I'm not going to write a big long thing, but I'm just going to say, I am thankful for this process. Very thankful for this process. Excuse my snipping, sorry. Okay. I've been doing some tests, as you can see. And, whoops. Alright, deleted. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and file my new motion. And I am going to enter the code because I have it. And you will now too. And that's fine because I'm not in this for money. I'm really not. I just want to get this out to everybody. So my name up here, Tyrion Davis. And then I am doing my health jurisdiction. So the respondent is the spirit of infirmity. And my weapon is Jubilees 1012. So I'll go ahead and submit that now. And you'll see it right up here. When I go in later to add something that happens, then the rest will go through. And at the end, when this is all done and I'm walking again, I will press that completed action and be done. I can't wait. The motion is filed. I will see you on Sunday when I break my fast. Have a great weekend.